Now that I have a good idea of your past medical history, I would like to go into your family history, if that's okay. And when I talk about family, I'm talking about you, your brothers or sisters, your mom and dad, and we're going to go back to your grandparents, okay? Can you tell me any diseases that might have run in your family?
So like high blood pressure, and I've had some cancers in my family,
Okay.
and then high cholesterol.
Can you tell me like which person had those?
Oh, so my mom she had breast cancer, and then she has high blood pressure, and then my daddy has, high blood pressure, high cholesterol,
Okay.
and then he had prostate cancer, and then both of my grandmothers have had lung cancer
Okay.
and
So
breast cancer.
lung and breast.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm sorry to hear that. That's tough. So your mom, what can you tell me what age she was diagnosed and how she currently is dealing with her health issues?
So I don't know when she was diagnosed with high blood pressure and high cholesterol, but she was diagnosed with breast cancer at like 50 or something. She's fine from all that. She's been in remission for like 10 years.
Okay.
And then she just like takes meds for the blood pressure.
Okay, so it's controlled.
Yeah.
Okay. And your dad's high cholesterol is controlled as well?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. And he was diagnosed with that at what age?
I have no
Oh, you have no
idea.
idea. Okay. And your grandma, the lung cancer and the breast cancer, did she end up passing away from that? Or?
No, she's fine.
Okay, she's fine. And has anyone in your immediate family that I listed off passed away for some reason?
Mm-mm.
No? Okay. And do any of your family like to participate in drinking?
Not the family you listed.
Not the family listed? Okay. What about any like illegal drugs?
Not that I know of.
No, not that you know of?
No.
No marijuana?
No.
Okay. And have any of them ever had any maybe mental health issues that they've had to take medicines for?
My mom takes meds for depression.
Depression? And she's been clinically diagnosed with that?
I guess so, yeah.
So
She
she's
started
taking
that
medicine.
before I was even born.
Okay. And she's currently still taking that medicine? Okay. And it seems to be working for her?
She feels fine.
Okay, awesome. And now that I have a good background of your family that I listed off, I'd like to transition to your history, more of like your social history. Is that okay?
Yeah.
It's going to get a little bit, what do you say? It's going to get a little bit personal, but if you feel uncomfortable, you don't have to answer the question, but it would really help me with my diagnosis. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. And so can you tell me what you do for a living?
So I'm a student right now.
A student? Ooh, what kind of school are you going to?
I'm doing my bachelor's in business.
Oh, nice. And do you like what? Can you tell me about your social life? Like, do you go out and party?
I mean every now and then, but I don't have a lot of time.
You don't have a lot of time.
Yeah, I mostly just like hang out with my friends, hang out with my dog.
Okay.
That's about it.
Awesome. So do you like to pay attention to your health and exercise? And can you tell me what you do throughout the week?
Like I try to work out every day, but usually about like 5 times a week I'll work out for like an hour. And then I try to eat healthy, like lots of like fruits and vegetables and.
Nice. It seems like you work out 1 hour 5 times a week. That seems like you're getting more than the average. And the exercise rate for women is about like 1.5 hours a week.
Oh, that's cool.
So you're doing great. And you said do you do running or do you do weightlifting?
I do both. So I split it up.
do
I do
both?
cardio and then I do weight
Well,
training.
perfect. It sounds like you're getting like a great balance. And I know that every time some people exercise to get healthy, and some people like to balance out their lifestyle. So I just have to ask if you like to drink at all.
Every now and then, but
Every now
nothing
and then?
like crazy.
So would you say like 1 drink, 2 drinks?
Maybe like 1 drink a week.
One drink
the
a week?
absolute most.
Okay. And do you do any sort of drugs?
No.
No? Okay. Well, that's great because we really don't know what's in drugs, and so it's great that you don't participate in that. And you said that you talked highly of your mom and dad in the earlier section, so are y'all really close, and do they support you?
Yeah. They're I mean they don't live here, but I can call them anytime and they're super supportive. So.
Aw, that's great. That's the best side.
Yeah.
And you said you don't live at home, so what do you currently live in? Like an apartment?
Yeah, I have an apartment close to campus.
Nice. Is it walking distance?
I mean, theoretically, but I'm not gonna walk. So.
Too busy?
Yeah, I know.
And to get on to a more like personal subject is, can you tell me more about your like sex life?
Yeah, I just have a boyfriend.
You have a boyfriend?
Mhm.
How long have you been boyfriend and girlfriend?
Like 7 years.
Oh, wow. That's a while.
Yeah.
You're so young. Are you high school sweethearts?
Yeah.
Nice. And do y'all have like regular intercourse?
Yeah.
Yeah. And do y'all use protection?
No. I mean, I'm on birth control, so I don't have babies, but nothing else.
Okay. And since y'all are in a long-standing relationship, I think that's safe. But we do always like to tell people to use protection for your own benefit, just in case. But I'll leave that up to your own your own ideas. And it seems like I've got a really good idea of your past medical history, your family history, and your social history. So I think I have a better idea of your diagnosis with all that information. And thank you for allowing me to meet with you.
Yeah, of course.